Ready for what? I gotta play Deontay real quick in this Madden game, and I'll be on there.
Oh, you said Deontay?
Yeah, in the Legends League.
Oh, I thought you were talking about.
Broadcast up, JT, in case you want to check it out.
And we find ourselves at the stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52, the wondrous U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport. As both teams made their way out of the tunnel, these folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the San Francisco 49ers and the Minnesota Vikings. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season, Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. This is taking about 7
Oh, he brought it out. Koopy's off, fellas.
And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately...
Deontay, don't do that shit against me. Whatever you got going on, do not do that shit against me, okay? Information. Oh, you know, I'm about to forward that right now. You just reminded me, dude.
They'll run it now.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's still running full.
Not doing there, so he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route. Drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there.
Oh, no, not from where we went. No.
Looking to throw. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't.
Anybody want a blue AR?
Scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. Sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion. Maybe you put them on the backside of a formation, and all of a sudden you've got a better matchup. Every now and then, the offensive guys, they figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
I got the Rockets on. He wasn't supposed to pick it up, bro.
You don't know what to do.
He'll drop to throw.
Picky!
One that's intercepted.
Doing, bro? Get the fuck out.
That's Chris Gamble. He went to Ohio State, Daddy. Let's go. We needed that. Trying to hit me in the flat.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back.
I'll just fuck with you.
But happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone.
That cuz y'all can't worry coming out there dotting shit up.
And now the kick is away. This is taking about 7 yards.
Man, we gotta go, bro. Malik, run.
Oh, he want to go forward. He's making out a blitz.
As he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
Long way to go,
and now out comes Minnesota. And last time, decent field position.
With the storm moving right now?
6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much like that?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have
Oh, wow, man.
take
Look, you
advantage
better
of it.
go forward,
Sometimes defense
dog.
makes a good play, too.
It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a first down.
You ready, Dustin? You ready?
Hey, y'all, hold on.
First and
Hold me
10
down.
at the 38. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Oh, what is you looking at?
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
Man, that was a
10 yards
damn
on the
pick.
pickup there. It'll be second down.
Look at JT auto run, about to auto run off the mountain, bro.
Game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works.
I can't even catch up to him,
for
stop
this
him.
team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers.
Hey, my nigga still running. My
Take
nigga
it deep, and now you get some of
might
those
be
big
running the
shots
wrong way,
downfield.
though. Oh, shit. What happened? What y'all doing? My nigga still was running while I was downstairs, dog.
On first down, he'll drop to throw.
Attack!
On the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Hey.
He was looking for
hold
Matthews
that,
that time.
bro.
That'll bring up second down.
Well, we always talk about how you got
I'm
to
saying, when you
go
get
through your
more,
progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look
I'm
downfield
gonna set these
and
chests
stand
up
in
here
the
real quick.
pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion.
Oh, ball out! Let's go! Koopy the fuck off!
Oh, here, I got 2 minis for you, Malik. I thought you had
Better stop
2.
playing with me, Smokey!
Never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be
You know, once I let go of the
we
whistle,
hear
man,
from
I need to
coaches all the
stop
time,
running.
right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to kill you.
You gotta learn how to drop it while you're running, bro.
Would ever turn it over? Yet they are humans out there running around.
Oh,
and we just saw another one.
auto run
Opportunistic
shit,
by the
it's
defense.
fucked up. This bullshit fucked up. And sometimes when I start running, it's hard for me to start back running.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up first and 10.
I'm going here on the track.
Hurry up, here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
And they'll run it here.
Yeah, here we go.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
No, they stopping shit. That was my fault.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They
Yeah,
want
right
to
back.
Cooking this shit, you feel me?
You in a storm, bro.
If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
JT trying to hide out in the shack.
Oh, yeah, give me the 5 right back.
And now some motion before the snap.
He said we in here, man.
Oh, they called it on us, dog. These niggas out of there,
If I
man.
done dropped it in one
Damn,
minute,
we gotta keep running, bro.
I can't believe
That
it.
false
God
start penalty
damn,
certainly not
dude.
helping their cause here. Second down and long.
we should have went over there and
You
got
better hurry up, bro. You about to get caught in that storm, Malik.
Is Manning.
You want to go get an airplane?
And the hit jarred it loose.
Oh, Jimmy Graham. Come on, Jimmy.
He kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined
Come
where
on,
he was going to
Jimmy.
go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through
Let's check these
progressions.
houses
He
real
wanted to
quick,
go to his
JT.
top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
We got a long way to go.
On third and long, it's Manning. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Von Miller, he's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7
y'all got freaky.
on the year. On fourth down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away.
I know it. Hey, ain't it one of them things up there on top of the mountain? The teleport thing?
Fielded at the 20.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15.
I got 2
And the
campfires,
Vikings will
bro, if we
take
just get
over
to
here
the-
first and 10. And out now come the Vikings. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm.
Oh, and I got a slurp.
Themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10.
All right, now look at 57.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Attack!
It's a loss of 8 there on the first down play.
They shooting at you, Malik? Which direction? Behind you?
You better stop playing with me, Smokey.
Yeah, keep running.
I took shield off one of them. They all got balloons, bro.
Throw here out of the gun.
Oh, yeah.
Here's one that's intercepted.
One of them's one shot.
We see that, boy.
Anthony Barr.
We know what they coming with. We freaky.
That's now his second interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to
Hell.
employ in passing situations. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a...
Hold on. He hit me.
In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah,
Who was that, Wilson?
He had shown those hands. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
They'll wind up losing 3, and now it's third down.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. But the converse is, though, you've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
Oh, good footwork on the span. And he'll juke.
Let's go,
That
Marshall.
for 10 yards. And that's going to make it
He's a
fourth down.
fucking dunk to us, cuz. Put some fucking respect on his name before I had that nigga come see you.
Yardage to try and pick up a first down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation.
Hell, fuck yeah. Nigga, we just got 19 yards off that one run. Why not?
On first and second down, really put them behind the 8 ball.
Got a 50 for one, y'all.
The hell? I got 19 on one plate.
The field goal
Yeah, I
unit's
can't
going to
get
stay
both.
put on the sideline. They're
Fucking
going to go
love that.
on fourth down here.
Overload.
What you doing, bro?
And the surge is going to be too much defensively. He's hit and taken down to the backfield. Kyle Shanahan, an offensive mind, but his guys stopped up short. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back.
Why you like that one outside? Come through the front door, man. I'm not gonna shit.
The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down.
Here we go now. 3-19. 3-19.
No, I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Space to maneuver at the 40.
Booyah, how the fuck is he beating you on a route, bro?
24 yards.
I don't care who you put on.
Damn, he wasn't supposed to have that much time, bro.
Yeah, right now, you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make
I'm about to
someone
hit
else
them
beat me
motherfucking
rather than let
airplanes.
him shred my defense.
Man, come on, man. Stop it, dog.
It's a 7-yard
People right in front of me.
Malik, you got some rockets?
That wasn't a huge gain, but those are
Oh,
the
they right
types
here,
of
they right
carries
here.
I think they were missing in their loss
We can third
last
party
week.
him.
They couldn't get him going on the
Are you
ground.
gonna
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake.
Oh, they can't pump that thing up like we did, dog. They crazy,
It's the first
dog.
time that they've looked his way tonight, and he comes up with a first down.
He one shot. Yep, good shit, Malik.
Scrimmage the 37 on first and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah. Roquan is
Oh,
out
shit.
there knocking off
Viking was
Goofy.
able to corral this one, and Minnesota will keep possession.
Wow,
Yeah.
that ball gets knocked free.
Good, you better
The
stop
teammate
playing with
comes
me,
along
Smokey.
and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home.
Attack!
And picks him up.
And avoids the turnover.
Well, this is what happens when you get behind the
You got one
chains,
of
as
the
people
best
like to say.
damn,
You got
man.
obvious
Doing it.
passing situations.
Right here, Malik.
Straight up and
Hey.
full of defense.
And you hate those situations if you're an
You
O-line.
Had both of them one
Yeah,
shot,
down
bro.
Because you just know they're coming,
Oh, that
and you
nigga
never know
good.
exactly how. They It can be exotic.
Damn, he's already been good.
Their athletic ability just takes over.
Forced out to his left.
Oh, yeah. We'll take that.
A long way to go.
He's running for his fucking life,
yards
fellas.
there on his own, but it also
That's what
brings
we
up
like to
fourth
see.
down.
And partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's third down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
You go to sleep. I'm not tired.
Man, get out of here, dog.
The 49ers offense now. They work their way back
Chill
on
out,
the
man.
field. It's been an awfully slow start for them. This is their third possession. They don't have a
What's
first
P
down.
doing? He joining up or what?
And for some teams, it's a change in tempo.
Yeah, he joined them back out.
Up-tempo type of an offense, just to
Watch
try
out,
and
Bree.
change their fortunes right now. What they've been doing so far isn't working. Maybe they'll do that.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end.
Kidding me.
Y'all sent P an invite?
You kidding
He
me?
ain't online no more.
Big 6. We on the goal line. We can't do that.
Damn, bro.
And they'll try the ground game here with the running back. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Only a gain of a couple there. That leaves him needing about 7 here on third down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and
gets
really
on
the
light,
offensive
get on
line
the
not
trigger.
helping him much. And they'll go with a ground attack here.
Ricky! Let's go! What the fuck is he talking about?
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
Just about every
You
coach we
leasing
talk
something,
to
bro?
says the crowd shouldn't affect us. That shouldn't be an issue. And in the next breath, they talk about taking the crowd and taking them out of the game by picking up first downs and keeping them at bay.
At Durango, bro. At Durango, sweet as fuck.
Important to do, especially early in the game like they have.
If you're a little light
Come up
price,
first and
use
10
the
now from the
discount.
33.
You said what?
And they'll go on the ground.
Use try this.
Oh!
I get you a friend discount.
He go
Like a price at like a
So this will be accepted
200.
as it moves the offense backward.
Hey, don't make 200s no more.
Marshall!
Hell, I don't even think we release 300s anymore, bro. A 300 you can get for like $250 a month. Them bitches luxury too.
Now they'll throw it with
Oh yeah. You get the family one.
Ref, where the flag
They
at?
changed our discount shit.
Well, let's see who this is on. Trying to
Nigga
defend
can't
it.
guard my nigga, man.
And you know what's difficult about that?
I used to get everybody family discount. They changed that shit.
Just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between.
Where we at? We at Lazy Lake?
On first
Y'all niggas give me a
down,
gun,
Manning.
man. Some niggas down there?
He rifles one that's intercepted.
Somebody down there tied in the front.
Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey
They coming in front of the house.
And a
On
return
the other
across
side,
midfield and to the 46-yard line. They are in an interception mood on defense. Had 2 nice interceptions a week ago. Now 2 here in the first half.
Yeah, we call it ball hawking. And the only way to truly be good ball hawks is not guessing. It's not just simply anticipation. It's study and understanding what they like to do.
Oh, yeah.
Leading them to the spot.
Knock his koofy off. Let it roll.
Oh, who did that?
Just a yard on the first down.
Who's throwing snowballs?
Second and 9.
I ain't do
You
that.
mentioned very early on
I'm
the need to
fucked.
establish a
I
running
need
game for
to
this
go
young
on, man.
QB. They really haven't been able to do that, though, in the first half.
So that means what in halftime? Adjustments time, right? Figure out
Damn,
what they are,
man.
figure out the things that they really want to accomplish.
Check, switch
and
it
who to
up. Here,
run
you about to
behind.
come.
Which are your better blockers? Find those guys and get in that direction.
Oh, he had dunked it on.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah, we on
He's
that.
going to flip one out here to
That's
his
what I
running
want to see.
back. There
Kill
they
him,
go
nigga, dog.
backwards here,
Get your hands
losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
That's what I want to see. Nah.
Try to swing it out left into the flag, complete, but really nice open field tackling.
And they played that one like a great boxer. They were on their toes on that one. They weren't back on their heels reacting to the play. No, they saw it, came right for it, and made a nice tackle for lost yardage.
Oh, he let them boys up.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on second down, and that leads to a tough third down call.
He dropped my man from deep.
They'll set up the throw.
Attack!
Bro, I was shooting the dude that was shooting at me. My shots didn't register when he dropped me.
Started this attack shit, man.
Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. First kick,
oh, yeah, they fucked up.
This one looks good as well.
There we go. Give us a little roomage.
And San Francisco gets set to go
Get
here.
freaky, fellas.
And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think
No, he said he had to do some shit in the morning.
Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the
Now,
football
still
again.
got practice.
You're going to take care of it.
Cuz this is called How Many Ways Can You Dot Me Up, Coach?
Because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
That's illegal to steal we practice.
It's knocked away and incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a whole opening
you
there.
You have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah,
That's why I ain't
fortunately for
know
him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Back to the air, Watson on second down. Flush to his right. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
That's when I start working.
Watson to throw on 3rd and 1, being chased out left. He may try and run for this. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly.
Oh my God! Did neither one of them niggas block the throw?
To avoid the big hit.
Nah,
and pick
man,
up the first
that
down.
nigga.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with
Man, that nigga Bam, deep tackles. Got in the line.
Incomplete.
That one
Talking
didn't
my
quite make it to
quarterback
the
before he
target,
had to
but
pull
that's
the
not
ball off.
always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball goes
I liked that.
The Niners
That
on
caught me
3rd
off
down.
guard right there,
They've hit
cuz he
2 for
does.
4 thus far. This is 3rd down and 12.
I know where we're going, right? I know where we're going, right?
Out of the gun, Watson.
I'm following Malik.
Let's go, Tory. We see it on 3rd and 12.
Getting this just shy of midfield. They'll start it at the 49.
I'm following him. I'm right behind Malik.
First down.
And that yellow
They'll run
arrow.
now out of the gun. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a
Man,
loss
that's
of
Marshall.
2
He
there,
don't fumble.
bringing up 2nd down.
I saw Von Miller in college at Texas A&M, and all I kept hearing about was his speed off the edge to the quarterback. But what impressed me, his balance and his ability to take on blocks and be a force.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they
Hey,
get
them
there
niggas got
and
to
bring it
us, fellas. Hold on. What's
That
going
takes a
on?
start to have a good drive, quite like a big loss on a sack, does
Yeah,
it?
you
back. Now they're looking
motherfucker.
at a 3rd and long, and
What a
suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And now they're looking for 19 yards here on 3rd down following 2 negative plays. From the gun, here's Watson. And he can't come up with a pick. Nearly his 2nd of the game. Instead, 4th down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's Dustin Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
Oh, good tackle.
Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. And now out comes Minnesota.
Got a dude right here to the west.
A little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that.
JT, how do you always get a scar, bro?
Let's
go, Derek.
What you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field
Oh,
position?
they on the roof, guys.
And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
There you go. He jumped down.
Oh, he's up there.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
2 minutes to play here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this.
All right, here we go. Green 39.
I'm in here with this bitch ass. I'm about to kill him.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Damn, 2 of them.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage,
2 of them
and
up here, yeah.
communicating well, too.
The Vikings on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 9.
Got him. Got him, Malik.
I didn't make sure. Where Malik at?
Detroit. Detroit.
Got that scar and you ain't doing nothing with it, bro.
Man, you crazy as hell. You think I ain't got no body.
That he's got.
Oh, my God.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Call it a gain of 10, and they pick up the first.
JT, man, you got 1 kill, bro.
Nice catch right there. Brings to mind the sentence, when in doubt, find your veterans.
Used to laugh back in the day when they would call guys like
That's
your
a
crafty veterans.
bodies.
You get up in your 30s, you're still playing receiver, but you're around that long at that position, you're doing something right.
Just remember this, when he was young, he thought the crafty veteran was simply a guy who couldn't run anymore. Now he understands a little bit better.
And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on it at 2nd down. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield.
Where's all the shields at, though?
That's what we like to
An
see.
incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
No, but we need to go find us some shit.
Here we go now. Green.
Hey, Malik, take them bandages. There's 6 apples over here.
Now back
What?
to throw.
Come on, man. I was all
Just save
over
it, bro.
that shit.
These apples will get you to 100.
Brandon, so many times we see the crossing route start as a quick hitter, but in this play,
Man, we got
you have time
man
to
out there.
get
No,
it.
ain't no such thing, no
Clear
pass
going across.
interference.
The Vikings on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 2. They'll run it now out of the
Right
gate.
over here at this house.
Brick will get us
Have a 1st down here at about the 40. And now we won't see a play on 1st down.
I mean, if you got a slurp, I mean, but if you take them apples, you would get a 75 shield instead of.
Before halftime.
Not enough offside,
A couple of 1st downs.
Man, I ain't got no brick, JT.
Deal to get you a slurp.
What you said? Wood, Will?
Deal to get you a slurp.
Oh, I ain't even got steel, man.
Oh, yeah. We not having that. We are not having that type of shit, cuz. That type of shit right there, that was
Where's the
not
vending
going
machine
on.
at?
It'll be 2nd down.
Watch him now, Barney. Barney. All right, now, Lucky 56. Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Rashard Matthews here on the catch. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But
You know
when
they
can
about to
pick it up in
update that
big chunks,
RPG,
No,
JT.
like that, have explosive plays. That's often the difference in winning and losing.
It's gonna be like three or 4 seconds before you can reload that bitch.
That'll drive a team towards a victory.
The vending machine over here.
Let's go, fellas. They went for it.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up
I
1st
will
and goal.
Koofy the fuck off.
They'll go with a keeper. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. It's their quarterback as the first half is winding down. And the Vikings are an extra point away from tying this thing up.
They let you catch that bullshit, dog. That was some flaky ass shit.
Extra point good by Prater. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
Come get this first book.
Yeah, I think y'all in it. Check. Halftime adjustment.
So we're right back where we
They
started.
scored at the
All
end.
even as the kick's away. That's fielded in the end zone.
Hey, cuz, you know what's his name?
And now look at him go. And they are
Darnell
Jefferson.
Jefferson.
But what a return.
Fucking dunked it
All the
up.
way to the 10. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And with great field position here, chance for some points before the break.
Let's go, fellas. Fucking time out.
They thought she was sweet.
Try to put those points on the board.
'49ers with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a first and goal from the 10-yard line.
Yeah, we were.
They get it, son.
Watching now, Barney.
Working from the gun. Man,
Touchdown! We see it! We see it, fella!
Kenny Stills in the final seconds of the first half. And the Niners are able to cash in for 6.
Well, I thought we was
Extra
gonna let
point
him get it
flew
like
by
that.
Suckup. And that makes the
Earn
score
this
14-7.
good pussy.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken about 7 yards deep.
You gotta shoot it. It's like a shoot.
Kill! Oh, Koofy! Oh!
No. You see when you step on this, there's
Now the
these targets pop up.
offense set to take over again. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play.
Yeah.
But we
Just
do
so no
know
one can
there's some
use it.
risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Good, you wait long, you gonna
There's a
wait
half
long.
spot right here I'm about to grab.
Barring a penalty as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll throw now on the final play.
This nigga gonna fall down, man, dog. This shit is fluke, dog.
And he's in for the touchdown.
This shit is so good fluke, dog.
The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done? And after that touchdown, we are just a PAT away from a tie game, and I know everyone's going to look at it and go, guess what? Tie game, all even, They just scored. If they kick this extra point and tie it, they're going to feel like they're the ones
Yeah, I got
that are
8
in
rockets.
control.
That nigga thick. Man, they let Jake alone.
And there's a half five down here.
Extra point. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a time ball game here heading to break. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. This is taken at his 4.
People on me.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game, we'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Gotta wonder what adjustments
Oh my
are being
God,
made
man.
to try and get a spark and maybe slow down the other side.
But here, do you change up anything on this opening drive?
Not offensively, you don't. You got everything going your way.
Thirst
You're
him.
probably prepared for maybe
Yeah,
some
fucking
changes you might
bitch.
expect. But overall, you like
Come on, man. Now y'all gonna let his DB come in and knock the ball down. Stop.
Above you, Malik.
So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as they continue to play this second half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football in order to win the game.
Watson now to throw. Oh, the ball is out.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog. Come on, man.
He's one shot.
With no running backs in the backfield to help pass protect, all the receivers in their
He's gone. He did. Hey, Malik, go get that other shotty. There's that heavy pump right over there.
And get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball.
Jump up and build the floor.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
Get rid of that ramp.
Go as a loss of a yard.
Oh, he sees it.
Second down.
Good shit. Go get all the. Oh, it's in the storm now.
I'm gonna die if I get caught in that.
That's what I was told.
After the loss to start out, here's
Rip to
second
go.
and 11.
Damn,
Campfire.
Go ahead, take off.
They'll run it now.
Get that shotty right there, bro. Right there.
Speak of there, maybe a yard down to the 20.
Bro, what the? Go, bro, go. What are you doing?
Okay.
Hit that wrist.
That shit. Please.
For him to make an impact on this game.
Oh shit! Go, go, go. This boy Malik, man, drinking a half shot shield with 20 health left in the storm. Oh, is that a med kit?
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Let's go.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
That's what we want.
And incomplete. The
That's what we
contact
want.
made the ball roll
We want
free
that
and
best
brings
nigga
up
doing
4th down. Those passes out that far wide
want
always
that.
make you hold your breath a little bit.
We
It's
like
like it was in the air for a while.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
And Prater's kick is on the money. It's good. And they take a 17-14 lead. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the
Told you there's a med kit in
You
there.
motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. The 49ers
Hopefully that shit gets you to
making its
100.
way back out there. And last time
If
If you would have put them double down at the same
field goal,
time, you got more
unfortunate
health.
that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief there when they only gave up the field goal? And they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive. A little more pep in their step because it didn't cost their team a touchdown. But they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think coach would be
18 to 8, crazy.
back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over. Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
They'll go right back to the ground with Falk. And now running right through it. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Now a give left side to Falk. And very little.
This nigga Riggins didn't even touch that nigga, dog.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Watch that linebacker.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Block him, Riggins!
Yeah, all over here, man.
To the 48. 4 yards.
Oh, you can see him to the left, Malik.
With a 3rd and about 4 more.
I'm going to the right.
Now they'll
I don't want to
run
be
it
in
on
the middle
toss.
of this.
Thank you, bro.
Just try to get shots on people though, so they weak.
Midfield stripe.
Who the
Just a
fuck
gain
is
of
that?
2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward.
Land
and
on
get
you,
it
Malik.
again.
Now they'll run it on the toss.
Oh my God, dog. Riggins, I'm done with you, bro. I'm done with Riggins, dog. This nigga, dog, ain't touched.
Five-star RPG though, Malik. He's in front of you.
The 4th down run successful. Now
shoot that ramp out and he'll fall down.
Damn, get him, Malik. Now get your hands up. Fuck him. Come on.
They'll come out throwing here to start the
Build
drive.
around you.
Attack!
He will go down.
Nigga, wait long. You wait long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time.
Let me check, fellas. Go get it.
That shit's gonna be hitting for a lot.
Facing second and a bundle. And he's going to take this one down inside the 45.
Left, to your left, Malik.
9 yards.
Go, Malik, go.
And it'll be third down.
We like that type of shit.
Pick up a nice solid game.
We live for that type of shit.
Them niggas caught in the storm too. What they done now?
Creases like they were able to exploit right there.
He had 38 health, bro.
Pick!
And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by Super Bowl 49 hero Malcolm
Super Bowl, overbowl, Malcolm Butler, big 6 to the crib. Let's get freaky. The fuck is they talking about?
Now that was a beautiful play.
Who was who?
6. How would you punctuate something like that, partner?
Oh, that's what it's at.
Exclamation mark, a big word. What would you do with that?
Ampersand?
I like it.
Oh, I gotta see what you talking about. I'm splitting Deontay real quick. He thought
Extra
shit was
point
sweet.
up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful.
Picky.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Yeah, that's Malcolm Butler, man-to-man specialist. He learned that from Belichick himself. Oh, cool me off then.
And the decision to bring it up, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
If they don't want to act
The
right,
Vikings now heading onto the field. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get
Picky! Fuck is he? He thinks about it. Oh, we freaky. They better stop playing with me. Oh, they better stop playing with me. They better stop playing with me.
Just a little bit of a rough
Leave that pressure.
now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics.
Attack! You let that bitch come on quick.
Is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected?
That Reaper's got a mic.
For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the red color shirt.
He better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out.
I like to see
And he'll be
fellas
taken
get
down
big
here
out
about
here.
the 11. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
All right.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
Now a handoff looking right. And
Let's go, Darnell.
Forward here for a good little gain. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 3rd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. The Niners on 3rd down, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This time they face a 3rd and 2.
Green 39, green 39. Flag 99 Philly, here we go. Hot. Watch it now, Barney.
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Get in there, Ricky.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a
This is
San
Ricky
Francisco
Williams, man.
touchdown.
He's going straight in the
A
zone.
great play there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the
Oh, stop
Niners
it.
take
Okay.
advantage of field position
Okay.
on the
Everyone
turnover
take
to
your shit
catch
away,
this
Ricky.
one in.
Bring it back, bring it back, bring it back. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
They come out here in the eye.
Leopard! Leopard!
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And it's been like this all night long.
Y'all running right past me?
To run as they stop him behind the line.
Let me know.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. They give it to him.
Oh, he blocked him
And
into
he'll get
his
this one
back.
to the
No, man,
5-yard
nigga
line, but no
crazy.
further than that. Call it no gain that time, and now it's 3rd and goal.
I wish y'all land somewhere where I can get a green.
They'll give it to him right up the gut.
Riggins, where the fuck are you
No gain
going?
on the play that time, so a big stop, and it's going to leave him with a 4th and goal.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the
Good,
field.
this shit
because
easy
they
as
were
1,
able to
2, 3,
free up the
baby.
linebacker to get into the backfield and spill the play.
And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's 49er football here. They've got the lead as well as we get set to start the 4th and final quarter.
What'd you say, cuz? I was in there to give my some
So on
drink.
4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This will be just a 21-yard attempt. And Suckup will put this one right through, and that'll make this a 7-point game. Now, from a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a 1-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet.
Cookie off.
Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
I know what Coach
Now the
wants to see,
Vikings
right?
offense works their way back onto the field. Now,
motherfucker,
last time
pig.
wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens.
Here we go now. Blue 90. Blue 90. Over, over, over. Over, over. Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Don't do it, cuz.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Oh, yeah. Oh! Good hit, Sean Taylor. He paid for that shit. He paid for that shit right there.
49. A very solid
Hey,
gain
you
of
paid. He
27.
paid for that, though. He paid for that. Oh, you pay for that shit. I ain't worried. We were supposed to pick
For
it.
one play, and they're already just shy of midfield.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Go
He's
attack!
going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45.
That's 3 for him, cuz.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in
Your
this
D-line better
contest
than
so
this
far.
line. I want to
It feels like the
see
witching
it.
hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Oh, yeah. We see you. We got to get prepared for this shit.
Gone, gone. Gone, gone.
He'll drop to throw.
Come on.
Gerald's
Good
got it
tackle,
right
boy.
side. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. That throw good for
Oh,
only
this
a
goofy
couple.
the
It brings
fuck
up
off.
3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of
I
steam
got a
going.
strong feeling he about to try to motherfucking whoop.
Single receiver. Hey.
They'll look to throw.
And he ran the whoop.
Wide open, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to
Damn,
the 30.
nigga, ran that shit
Nice
anyway.
gain of 21 yards.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you go lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
Take that.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be
Nowhere to go
incomplete.
with that thing. They like,
Brandon, at least
hold
there's
on,
one
this
bright
nigga
side
done
to that
switched out that D.
What's that? It wasn't an interception. Wow.
I need niggas out
You're
here.
a nice guy. That was kind of savage. But correct. No pick, just incomplete that time. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, yeah,
And
good
he
tackle,
will cross
Derek.
the 30 down to the 29-yard line. Call it about a gain of 3, and they'll be looking at a 3rd and 7 coming up. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
And this is going to be incomplete.
There, fellas. Try to hit us with the floogity-doo.
So on 4th down, out
Troy,
trots
you
the
thought you was
kicker
about to hit me
in a
with
big
it.
spot
You
here.
put it on
Made
the
his
ball.
first. This now from 46
We
yards
can't have
away.
that, baby. We need all parts, all this shit. They jacked that
And
thing?
Prater's kick is on the money. It's good.
Let me know, cuz. If you want to jack it, just tell me, cuz.
So
I
an
tell the
interesting
niggas
call
you
there
feel
to
me,
take
lay
the
off.
3. I mean, I guess they're thinking that their hands were tied, but, you know, 4th quarter,
This is the
that
crib
field
right here,
goal
cuz.
might not help them that much in the end.
Yeah, eventually they're going to need the touchdown. The thinking must have been they didn't feel confident about picking it up there, hoping maybe on defense they can get better field position, get a turnover, get a better play, and then they'll have a chance to attack the end zone.
And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays.
Hit you with it.
It has to be plays that gets first downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix.
Watch out, nigga. Look at these niggas time about, nigga. This Marshall.
Get those first downs. Keep possession of the football.
A big play there for
This
the
is
Niners.
fucking Marshall, dog.
71 yards.
Cuz thought this shit was going to be easy.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. The give to the fullback on the dime.
Oh, yeah, it's big man
2
football.
yards
Not
on that
first.
one. 2nd and goal now.
Well, they had that one sniffed
Yeah,
out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
He'll get it up the middle. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Sit like edge, daddy. Sit like edge. Good to go.
Extra point put through
Y'all
by
fine, though,
Succo.
good. Y'all
And the
out there
decision
trying
to
to
just
do
kick
some
the
little
extra
freaky
point
shit.
winds up successful. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Don't give him that credit.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Oh, Koofy
And
off.
a good return as he'll be stopped just
That nigga
shy
bars
of the
out here.
30-yard line.
Coach, listen.
The Vikings
Listen
offense
up,
now
coach.
heading out to take over.
I want
And tough to
Koofy's
win
off.
games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got
Niggas
field
with
goal
bitches.
last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's Njoku over the middle.
Fellas, why is he still standing?
So he got 3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. That throw good for 4.
Yeah,
second down.
Let them think about that being a done-to-done shit.
Time for a break. We'll come back and see
Anybody
this
gonna
one
be
out
around here, it's gonna
after
be me.
this.
We need to just stick together, man. What are you doing? What is it?
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Yeah. I'm leaving them wide open, too.
They'll look to
See what you
throw
got.
on first down.
See what you got. Attack!
Grabbed and pulled down. Yannick Ngakoue in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly.
Oh.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off near the 34.
Oh, Sean T, good freaky.
But not before he's all the way down to the 37. That's now 3 turnovers in this second half. Very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe try it, but it's going to be turnovers. That's been the story.
It certainly has, but I didn't expect it to be this much of the story. I mean, when you're getting up to 3, you're really putting your team in jeopardy.
And they'll run it here. And
Ricky!
at the 34. Tackle made there by Nick Perry.
What's the old expression? 3 yards in a cloud of dust. In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer.
I told you, cuz. I tried to give you Ricky, dog.
Now we got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Oh, yeah, man. That's some silly motherfuckers.
And they'll go ground game here with a tailback. Finding room to the 20. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. And a nice carry there of 15 yards.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to
man, who the fuck is that, the receiver?
In order to continue to carry the ball at this
You
rate.
gonna block your fucking
now,
man.
Everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Manning gonna throw here, and he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. Kenny Stills with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Pushing through the contact. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And now out comes Minnesota. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, Coach, what do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And now here is another interception.
Malcolm Seymour, too.
And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
You pissed at you, cuz. You took all his XP away.
Points in this when you wanted to close your eyes because of all the points that were being put on the scoreboard of your defensive guy. But it was a fun little track meet, wasn't it?
It was, and you know the people who really enjoyed this game? They're the ones that like going to batting practice at the Major League Baseball parks, right? Seeing the 14-11 game, that sort of deal. That's right up their alley with what we saw in this one.
They only got 28 passing yards?
So for San Francisco, they remain one of the hottest
Good,
teams
that was
out
all
there as the
defense.
win moves them to 6-1. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through.